Hey, how's it going, guys? So this is a quick video on using AI meeting assistants for video calls. So it's really useful if you're in a sales or consulting role, or really just anything where you might have to refer back to conversations you had with people. There's a lot of tools that do this. The one that I'm using is called TLDV.io. It's super useful. It's fairly cheap. It's like $25 a month. What it'll do is it gives you a desktop app that will let you log into Google Meet, Zoom, Teams. I haven't used it with Teams yet. I've used it with Zoom and Google Meet, and so far it's been really useful. What it'll do is it'll listen in, it'll transcribe the call, and it'll give you meeting summaries, and you can customize the meeting summaries according to what you want out of them. So it could be, you could set it up so it's like the next steps, or like, so if you're speaking with someone else in your team about a project that you're working on, and so then you had to figure out like, hey, we need to do this to move the project forward. It'll give you a brief summary of that. It will also, you can use it for sales calls, like saying, hey, after this call, I need to do this research on this product and get back to them. So it's super useful in terms of the summaries. And you can also, so this is what their website looks like. But if you go in here, it'll let you search for the meetings you joined, the internal and external, the emails of the people that were involved, the roles of the people that are involved. You can do searches on like the content of the calls. So if you know like, hey, we've been working on this project for like 3 months, there's something I need to go back and refer to from the previous call. Let me do a search here, and then I'll give you that information. You can run AI reports on the content. I would show you more functionality on this, but I don't want to go and show you my calls and divulge some confidential information between me and my clients. But it's a great tool. The other things that are really useful, you can integrate it with a bunch of tools. So they have Zapier set up. You can integrate it with Slack. You can integrate it with HubSpot. So what I have it set up to do is right after a call, I'll get a message on Slack saying, hey, here's a transcript here. It'll give you a link to the transcript, and then it'll dump a meeting summary into Slack. So I can say, oh, cool. Now I know like the next steps, blah, blah, blah. It'll integrate with HubSpot. So if, say, you're on a sales call with a new prospect, it can automatically create those contacts in your HubSpot CRM, and then you can build workflows on that. And you can do things like based on the meeting summary, you can do this. You can change the categorization, set up, plug them into a marketing flow, whatever you want to do. And one other thing that can be really useful is you can also just have this set up where if, say, you want to remind yourself to like go over the transcript again and set up a to-do list because you like them, you would prefer to manually say, hey, based on the transcript, I'm going to do this, and you don't want to just rely on the meeting summary. What you can do is you can integrate this with Zapier and Trello and say, hey, take this call, create a Trello task, and then add a link to the transcript. That way I've got a reminder that says, all right, go back and make sure you've specifically laid out the next steps based on how that call went. So super useful tool, cheap, integrates with a lot of different tools. So it'll integrate with Zoom, Google Meets, Teams, and then you can pass that information off into the other systems that you're using. So hope you guys got something out of this. Take care. If you want to hear more, just look. You can schedule a call with me on my website. Links below. Take care, guys.